I was very lucky to talk to Emma Beeston as part of our Global 20, and you can see the long interview through the link about the new book that she's co-edited with Beth Breeze on advising philanthropists. Emma, thank you for joining us, and thank you for the long version, which hopefully people will have a look at. But tell us a few of the highlights of what's in the book, and tell us a bit more about what the book's about.
Thanks, Ben. I mean, Beth and I wrote it because very little is known or written about philanthropy advisors. So the book is an introduction to the role and looking to tell people why it's important, why it's valuable, why it's interesting, why it's difficult. So it's very much, shining a light on philanthropy advisors that people might be curious about but know little about. One of the rich aspects of the book is that we interview 40 philanthropy advisors from 15 different countries. So they have very kindly shared their practice and their insights with us, including yourself as one of the case studies. And we're really pleased to include your insights. And I suppose the thing to stress is that it's a profession that's been around for a long time, and has had not enough attention. I'm very biased, but not enough attention, but it's growing. And I think there's definite scope for developing the profession, looking more at roots into it, careers within it, and different, training and standards. Because at the end of the day, it's needed. We've got a huge opportunity of wealthy people to give and to give more, and huge need when you think about, social and environmental issues. So a philanthropy advisor can't solve all of that, but we can definitely have an important part to play in unlocking giving from wealthy people and helping them to look at how they're going to achieve impact in the world and how they're going to start and sustain their giving. So I would say pay attention to philanthropy advisors, because we've got a really important part to play in helping people step up.
And that's well demonstrated in our discussion and also in the book. And there's some superb models and diagrams and graphs and how to as well, which is great. And as you say, this is the first time I think this has been brought together. So for those that would like to purchase it, go on the Director of Social Change website and find it and purchase it. It's well worth it. And for those that want to hear more, please do click through for the full 20-minute interview where we looked at barriers, we looked at how the industry might grow, and we looked also some of the constraints and some of the reasons why you might get into this area of this growing profession. So Emma, thank you so much for your time and participating on our Global 20 interviews. And thank you for your time today.
Thanks, Ben.